Now, our next question is, when submitting an original design collection that has been created on speculation to a fabric company, what's the typical payment amount toward future royalties once they have accepted you as one of their designers? Well, I thought this was a great question, and the fact that you put here, once they have accepted you as one of their designers. And I want to explain something to everyone listening. There's a lot of companies, it's quite typical in the fabric manufacturing arena as well as in greeting cards, where people actually ask you to sign a contract before they have accepted any of your work. And basically they want you to read their contract and accept their terms and sign it, and then they start adding a schedule when they pick art that they like. The reason that they do this is they don't want to start picking and choosing your art if you won't accept their contract either as is or with minor changes. So that in that way they protect themselves, and if you're going to be very argumentative or not like their contract for some reason, then they can just move on and they can pick other artists who will accept their contract. And I believe that's why they do it. That's my opinion. So in what they do is they ask you to sign a contract. You are now one of their designers, and now they will look at your art and they will make a selection from the different speculative artwork that you send them. Now that they know, they can come to an agreement. All right, so now they look out for good designs when they pick one. I would say $1,000 to $3,000 is quite typical. This can be an advance against royalties, or I've also seen it just as a flat fee, because some companies, fabric companies do, well, we only run 2 bolts of everything, and when we're done, we're done. So my point here is really that no matter how they're paying you, read carefully. I mean, are you making money per yard or per bolt? Or do they only plan to print a certain amount so you can only make so much money? Is that a flat fee? Is that an advance against royalties? And can you make more because they plan on printing more? A lot of different questions. Make sure your advances are non-refundable, and that there's something in there that says that they will actually produce the fabric. I've seen people, say, oh, I want all of your patterns. I want everything. I want those 12 and that 10 and this, and then they print like 1. So make sure there's something in the contract that guarantees that they will actually produce your fabric.